How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael SK, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We're dead, or at least that's what everybody thinks. Currently in a hiding stage and trying to figure out how to get into Shido's palace. But for tonight, I think we gotta go to... Oh wait, maybe we can do things tonight. Maybe? Can't go outside, but... Wait, what can we do? I guess we can work on guts. I think that's actually the last thing that we need to work on. It is. Wonder if I have anything that can help with guts. Maybe a game or something. But, currently we're apparently trying to fool everybody, making them think that we're actually dead. So, I don't think that'll limit us per se, but it may seem like we're being limited.
Well then.
So what do we gotta do for this little game here? Uh-oh. Special. Use the D-pad to match the arrows on screen within the time limit and then press X to punch. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, I have a lot of time. Okay, wait. I can never roll really well with a D-pad.
Okay.
I'm not exactly, like, the best when it comes to fighting games by any means. I'm actually pretty bad at them.
Nice.
But yeah, when it comes to rolling, like, I just cannot use a D-pad that well. Or at least not this D-pad. And that should put an end to this case. And it's just like Shido-san said. We can't go wrong leaving things to Masayoshi Shido. I always fuck up his name. Shido-san's gonna be in this election too, right? Politicians like him are promising. Again, really happy I was able to time this playthrough right with the election and everything, which is now over in the US. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this. Yeah, we're alive. We're still there. Stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. It's nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. That's right, aren't you supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. It's almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anybody has figured out the keyword. I guess it's all the confidants, the side confidants that we've maxed will hit you up.
Last one. Diamond mine. No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about. We know all the way up to Diet Building too.
So you enter keywords into the metaverse navigator.
Boss, can you turn the TV on? Shido might be on it.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi. Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance, wouldn't you agree?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site. Like, at all.
Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should be the other way around. They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures. Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido? That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
What's with the ruckus outside?
To everyone gathered before Yongen-Jaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
Oh, right! The candidates are currently campaigning.
Not voice.
I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he did!
Ah, yeah, good times. It sounds like the same voice I heard back then.
Man, talk about being lucky! We can go check him out without an appointment now!
Yeah, I guess we can, technically.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward the station. This way. Hurry! By the way, did something happen? He didn't seem well a moment ago.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Now is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Well, he sounds like
To
a
our children who carry the burden of
a regular old politician when you think about it.
be proud of their country. So our nation can once again become a powerful one with abundant wealth and luxury. So our beautiful home will be acknowledged as the best country in the world.
Hey, there's a cat up there. It's nice to see all the cats back around here. I think that's what kind of changed whenever we defeated that one enemy in the metaverse, or mementos.
Let us all set sail toward a happy future together. I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
Stand back.
I just want to talk to him for a sec.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
Hey, at least Ryuji remembers.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
What are you talking about?
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Hey kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare? This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. Damn brat! I'll sue!
Yeah, come on, put two and two together here. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested. Yep.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
You're sure, aren't you? Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Holy shit. I don't believe it.
Let's get going, okay?
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
Plot development. Is it just coincidence? Yeah.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future? He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
What a piece of shit. Children are the future, my ass! What he's saying and doing are completely different!
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about his record?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person. He speaks about the good of the country. It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. Ugh, that's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It will be.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Sounds like a plan. Time to work up on our guts. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. What an oddly poetic twist.
Yeah.
And those clothes, you'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. It might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out. Would it? Would it though? Alright, let's continue playing Power Intuition, which requires me to recall upon my fighting game instincts, which there really is not a lot of. I really hope there's nothing too crazy here. Oh wait, it's the same one. There we go. Oh wait, oh no. And now I'm getting the rolling down. I don't know why I was struggling so much earlier. Maybe it was just like so unexpected that I didn't have like my thumb set up correctly. But anyways, we maxed guts, there it is. And we got a trophy for it too, a silver trophy even.
All right.
Nice.
Tight, now we have nothing to do anymore at home. Seems like there will be a higher voter turnout at this election. It'll totally be an easy win for Shido-kun. He really got famous from all the Phantom Thieves business. He's on track to become Prime Minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. Yeah. Damn, the days are just going by now. Gets me worried. I've actually been paying attention to the news lately, aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Not that I blame you, he's a real hero. I think Masayoshi Shido is even more amazing though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. Oh, I know Shido-san too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Yeah, I mean, politicians, what they say and do tend to be pretty different. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Thieves could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Well, he doesn't know about us. Just knows that there's a connection. I think. The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? So you're okay, that's a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help, my comrade. I was wondering when he was gonna hit us up. Don't really need to listen to all this here. Pretty much the same stuff over and over as we continue to get nice messages from our friends.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. The real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys. He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Airplane, a ship, a car.
It was a match?
Come on, I know this stuff.
What? The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case. All right, do it.
I mean, they're still like right there. I guess it's implied. Visual novel-like.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Cutscene time? Yes.
How's it look over there? See anything?
Nah, it's totally normal.
I'll check it out. Huh?
What the heck?
What's up, Futaba? Futaba?
What is it?
The hell?
Huh?
Yeah, this one's a weird one.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will survive. That's what this cognition is about, huh?
The big-ass ship. Big-ass building, too.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head. If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
The same goes for Akechi. He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure. All right.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Yeah, this time we got the upper hand.
Wait.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess you don't see us as a threat yet, huh? Speaking of that, shouldn't Akira have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Well, we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure. Let's do this. Okay, thoughts about the palace before we jump in, because I've been doing that recently. It's okay. This palace is okay. There's some annoying parts. The music is fine, though a little repetitive. And it kind of reminds me of the music, the second track from, what's-his-face's palace? The third palace we were in. Kanashiro's palace. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, wait a minute. I had Akechi in my party, and he's not exactly with us now. I'll throw Makoto in. Why not?
Indeed.
Masayoshi's Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration. There we go. Now we're decked out. I understand why you might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks? You think they're trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir was with that beauty thief stuff? That's quite enough.
It looks like...
Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
You're right.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
Listen up.
And it's very likely we'll end up in battles from here forward. Be on your guard, everyone. Okay.
I can feel it.
Anything around here? I guess I should also watch out for shadows and not just run around without a care in the world. I can't remember if the enemies here are annoying or not. Oh, well, I guess we're about to find out.
What?
It's attacking us with all these people around? The hell? I don't know what this boy's weak to. Guess we'll find out. Miracle Punch. Oh, that didn't work. Fire, huh? Maybe throw some ice its way?
Persona!
Okay, well, nuclear's not gonna work. There we go.
You did it, Fox.
I like it when things are that simple.
Beat him up.
Don't have to think about it too much. Okay. Do I have an ice boy somewhere? I would like to say I do, but it's really hard to tell. I mean, obviously this guy, but anybody else? Whatever.
Ooh,
It's something.
You're looking cool.
Do it.
All out of
Yeah, fingers crossed that Morgana can hit him with the... Oh, wait, I guess we're done. Okay. I was gonna say, hopefully Morgana can hit him with the old lucky punch or whatever.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Okay.
What is with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
It seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
Alright. Morgana, heal up with your own ability. Oh, wait. He only has one now? Did I get rid of the other? Why did I do that? Hold up. Why did I do that? Unless, like, there was something really good that, like, came around. Okay, that's revival. You know what? That's probably what happened. I gave him the revival and got rid of the other one. Oh well. I did what I thought would be right, or best. You can now use shadow factorization. What the fuck is this? When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see which attacks are nulled, repelled, and drained. However, if the enemy's attribute affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of the attack will not be shown. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I don't remember where we learned that from.
The opponent's weak. Gunshots won't work, so
All right.
try something else.
Persona!
Time to weaken this boy. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take out Makoto and put in Ryuji as an attempt of paralyzing the enemy. Doing anything we can to do that, basically. To get the enemy down. Huh. I never noticed these posters on the wall before. Alright. This man's got some anime tastes. At least that's what it kind of reminds me of, is just straight up anime. Up to the next floor. Any more enemies? Oh, yeah, yep, there's an enemy. I almost died there. Now that is a giant megaphone. Can't do anything with it. Those are some big old, those are big old horns right there. I'll give them that. I don't really know what they're doing other than just shouting out. I'm assuming the nonsense that Shido spouts out anyways. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think there is another music track for this palace. I think in all of the other palaces, there's 2 music tracks, depending on like where you're at. I think in Futaba's, if you're outside, you hear the other one, but if you're inside the palace, you're pretty much gonna hear the same shit for the entirety of it. I think in this palace, it's just this song, which is probably why I'm a little impartial to it. Oh, there's a door over here. I was wondering where we were supposed to go here. I just really wanted to fight that enemy. What's going on in here? I can sense the treasure's presence. It's that way. Let's go, guys. Straight ahead. Alright. But wait a minute. Guess we can't do anything there yet. I'm trying to get ahead of myself. What's going on with these doors?
These huge doors are obviously suspicious. Wonder what's through here.
Representative's chamber, huh?
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
If this truly is the representatives' chamber as written, beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
Oh, that thing! Gotcha. So, what are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed. So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
What do we do to get in, though? Should we find these keycards?
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
Well, I have to pretend.
You sure move on quick.
But what's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
That thought never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared. True. You have a point.
That said, the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It'd explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here.
No, you never
We
know.
can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire. He must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else, just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
Tight. I know we're just like on the preliminary
Well then.
infiltration bit here. Looks like everyone's taking off to go gather intel. There's no doubt I can sense the treasure behind this door. It looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Let's go talk to the others. What's On got going on? One of the VIPs used to belong to nobility. Yeah, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either. But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside? Well, he must like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming. Beyond this door is the VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. And it looks like we can't get in unless Shido accepts us. Well, let's look around and see what we can find around here. Ryuji. You have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry. My, such flattery, a high-class aura emanates from you as well. So you noticed. Most certainly. These guys totally ignore me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask or something? Could be. Anything over here? No. I heard something. I do hear something. It's got me curious. There's a door. Oh wait, safe room. Aha. You're some kind of sadist for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker. But I'll do it. I'm going to avenge my mom.
Is there a safe room near?
Okay, well, I guess we'll get to that soon. There's a chest down here though. I did get the couple that were in the first room. I didn't commentate at the time, so that will probably get cut out. What's Makoto got going on? Even Mr. Oe? Let's go with that. Is a VIP? Ue? Let's go with that, actually. I just saw him at the restaurant. To think an important politician like him has been invited here. Well, support from the political world should mean mental shutdowns are as viable as ever. Haha, I'm quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. If you wish. Hearing people speak so casually about the mental shutdowns business it makes my head spin. But it seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. And these people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. Haru's over here. I'm not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during father's business relations. Okay. That's unfortunate, I guess. This guy's over there. We'll explore up there later. This should be the last bit of dialogue. So that is the president of a TV station. Indeed, Mr. Shido has quite the large circle of acquaintances. And it seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious. Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
Indeed.
It appears these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, I've gained some information on the VIPs we should discuss later.
Joker.
There's something I've noticed too. I actually saw what looked like a map on our way here. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that. We couldn't investigate it at the time. Yeah, this is the jingle I heard. Just as I thought.
Nice.
We'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
Well then.
We've gathered a good amount of info. We might want to regroup and go over it all now. How did it go for all of you? Not great, but not bad either.
Well,
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right there. Whoa. It's close. Perfect. Let's go over our intel there.
Joker.
We gotta head over to the yeah, I know. I read the dialogue, Ryuji. I know what to do.
This is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too, but talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right, let's put together the information we gathered.
So we got to get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters become the key cards.
You're right.
Now let's go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ue. Or however you're supposed to properly pronounce that. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at the table near the window. I'll go next. I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
Next is my intelligence. It seems the president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. I'm starting to forget people already.
Hey,
Next is my turn. For real? Even you got info? Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
I'll close us out. How the hell do you get info with your looks? And it seems like some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. I've heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Cleaner? I wonder what they mean by that. Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP? Supposedly. I couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle. You're right, I'll do my best. But there's a bigger problem, you know? My memory's, not so great. Anyways, who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
My memory is pristine.
Really? Wow!
Yeah, you got the guy at the restaurant, guy at the pool, guy at the slots, guy that's holed up in his room, and some cleaner.
We're up against 5 people. The politician Owe, a former noble, a TV station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We get certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards. But only go for the cleaner after the other 4 have been dealt with, right?
Whoa, now that's impressive! You go, genius!
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room. All right, let's get this done quickly. Hey!
We know how to get into the main assembly hall now. Should we head home? You want to go back already? There are people in here with special letters. That means Shido trusts them to a certain extent. It would be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty. Let us take our time here.
Well,
I guess we do have a little time to spare. Well then, let's head back for today. Yeah, again, this was just like the little introductory to this. Actually, wait.
I see.
Could we actually progress here? Would that be a possibility? I don't think it is.
Hey.
Nope, okay. I don't know why it gives us the option. It should just back this out.
Okay.
I was gonna say, if we can continue on, let's keep grinding. Could save us, you know, a day or so.
Yo.
You're back. So this is it, huh? You're right. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. Just don't be reckless, got it? That palace is an accurate portrayal of Shido's nature. What do you mean? I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. And it should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. Excuse me, oh, I get it now. He's using tax money. Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him. Even people's lives. That is correct. This country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes prime minister. Right. We gotta pay him back for what he did to Akira, too. Hell yeah. Also...
Hey!
Wait, what the fuck?
Hey!
We were in the metaverse. If you're free to ask Kawakami to do your housekeeping, just decide on what you want her to do before... Wait, no, that's not at all what I want to do.
Hey!
No! We should be able to get...
Hey!
We should be able to get a massage now. I guess we can't. Cool. Well, shit. That kind of stinks. Can we make curry? Nope. I guess we'll make coffee.
Hey!
Oh.
Why not? And we can get a little bit of confidant points with Sojiro, even so we really don't need it.
Yes! All right.
I'll take the coffee, though. But, yeah, hey, we got all our stats maxed.
Let me explain.
I didn't know Guts was going to be the last one, but whatever. But yeah, Kawakami's supposed to give you a massage if you go into the metaverse. I don't know what that was all about.
It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. It'll be a sec, just hear me out. I've decided what I want to do with Shido after going into his palace. We can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his. Yeah. Man, you knew this whole time, huh? I want to avenge you, that's a no-brainer, but that's not it. If we let him run the country, the weak will be totally effed. Isn't it our duty to protect them? Remember when I told you that heroes who lurk in the shadows are boring? Well, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler.
I'm glad Ryuji had a change of heart on that.
Hey, once we change Shido's heart... no, never mind. Forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal that bastard Shido's heart. I'll do everything I can to make it happen. Thanks for listening to me. See ya.
Thanks for being a bro. Sometimes you're alright, Ryuji, but only sometimes. Other times you concern me. Oh man, the time, it's just going away. Campaign season has begun. I bet it'll be an overwhelming victory for Representative Shido. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna vote for him. Maybe I'll actually vote this time. There aren't many politicians who are like Shido-san. Yeah. Believe what you want.
Hey!
It's almost time. Were you able to sleep last night? Yeah. I guess it must be hard even for you. Now that we know who's behind it all, we can't get hasty. Rushing will just make us sloppy. But geez, it's been getting cold lately. We might freeze to death before we can change his heart. Let's look to see if we can find anything to help us get warm. Ooh. A heater, huh? Oh, this is good. It's so warm.
Hey!
Once we take care of Shido... Well... I was just thinking... This might be even the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido, excuse me, that's how I feel. We all became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. We weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who have been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us, and we only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this. See them as much as you can so you have no regrets. Akira, I'm with you all the way to the end. This upcoming battle is personal, so we'll do it your way. Now you can fight Shido on your terms. Okay, if you guys didn't get the little hidden message there, basically we're on our final stretch. We're eventually gonna be at a point where we can't hang out with confidants anymore. Hasn't Kirisu been taking a lot of days off? I wonder if it's got something to do with his record.
Okay,
I believe I
quiet
mentioned
down.
this before, but Kirisu-kun is back in his family's home. It's a personal matter, so don't go spreading rumors. How long can we keep this up? We need to take care of things before we get caught. Which is, you know, something to be concerned about, for sure.
Hey, are you sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if a Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Welcome.
Hey.
What did I just say?
Nah, still fine.
Senpai? You're not like a stunt double or something, right?
Long time no see, hell yeah.
Same to you. Wait, that's not my point.
Well, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you.
Thanks, Morgana. I actually owe you now.
I asked Futaba to do me a favor. And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi. I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cares about my scheme?
Well, it looks like you know what's been going on with him. Take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all get caught up with each other.
So you're Yoshizawa-san, right? Well, what's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Could you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual? Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped him out in that palace a while back. We are awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I'd promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age? You know, there's something I've wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in that palace in the first place?
I want to know the exact same thing. According to Jamie, it's possible that she followed us in.
That's... I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
It all started about a week ago, when we had lunch together on the roof of the school.
But that day's when...
Oh yeah, we kind of let that slip.
I got the feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so... I'm so sorry. I was actually following you the entire time.
Hey, Jamie was right.
Wait, we were tailed there? We definitely had no idea about that.
Damn, we fucking suck.
It's like night and day compared to when Makoto was following us.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if an outsider like myself should even get involved. But I couldn't just stand back and do nothing. It was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand.
Oh?
Well, we could definitely use the additional firepower, but...
I'm thankful for her offer to help, as Shido is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It'd be wise as to avoid dragging Kasumi, sorry, gotta say it right, into this fight.
Senpai?
It is too dangerous, but...
Well, you say that, but...
I really want her to join us.
Honestly, we have no idea what risks you would face. Our enemy this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so... This is on us. We're delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this any further. Moreover, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I'll wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you... I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today, as usual. Well, be seeing you.
Damn it, I really wanted her to join us for this. That would have been tight. Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school. Yeah, it's not that great. Bullshit. A dead man cannot go to school, you know. And this would all be for nothing if they found out he's still alive. Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face? It's a thrill. I'm sure it is. No doubt it's hard as well, but please bear with it for now. Don't try too hard to hide yourself, you'll only stand out more. And that's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard. In any case, we're ready to put the plan into action. Now all we need is your signal.
Okay.
So you'll stand out too much during the day, so we need to go at night. We're about to face our toughest target to date. Don't skimp out on our preparations. The plan for changing Shido's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. He's tough and knows the metaverse well. Be sure to strengthen your bonds so that you're prepared. Mission start. Sorry to bring this up now, I know you have your hands full, but the royal stands can do it. I have faith in all of you. Here's the info I have. This one is cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically targeting old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up. It really is. Anyway, they keep moving around, so it's been difficult to reliably track them. Apparently the police have just stopped trying entirely. From what I've read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshihito Wakasa. I don't have any more info on that, good luck. It might be tough for us to go at a time like this, but the info itself is pretty worthwhile. If we have a chance to head into Mementos, it'd make a great target. I don't know when I'll go back into Mementos, but we definitely need to. Like, it's a definite that we probably should. Okay, today we can hang out with Futaba and do that thing. We can hang out with An, we can hang out with Haru. I think with An we can actually finish her confidant, so I kind of want to do that. But at the same time, I kind of want to hang out with Futaba so we can progress more with Sojiro's confidant. I do want to hang out with some confidants before we head into the palace. That is something I want to do. But this episode will end here.
I should write something.
Next time, we will hang out with confidants, and then we will begin our long trek through this palace. Again, I'm kind of half and half with it. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it's not too much of a tough time or annoying time getting through it, because there is a portion of it that I just dislike, and I'll talk more about that once we actually reach that portion. And it comes up like 3 different times, so hopefully they changed it around, made it a little bit more bearable. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz. And I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.